Right everyone, I'm going to try and help you through question 5C from the mock exam, which says to heat the water in the tank from 50 to 58 degrees C, the immersion heater transfers 4032 kilojoules of energy to the tank. Calculate the mass of the water in the tank. So in this question we really ought to underline that key bit of information there, and any of these pieces of information in the question that we may need to use later. Specific heat capacity of water is 4,200 joules per kilogram per degree C. Use the correct equation from the physics equation sheet. So first thing to do is to have a look at the equation sheet and work out which one it is that we're using. And one little tip that's often quite useful is just to scan down this left hand side and see which quantities we're looking for. Now this question mentioned mass, it mentioned temperature, and temperature change and specific heat capacity. So that's clearly the equation we're going to use. E, energy transferred, was mass times specific heat capacity times temperature change, which we call theta. So I'm going to snatch that equation there. E equals m times c times theta, or temperature change. So in this question then, E is the energy transferred, which is 4032. But notice it's in kilojoules. Now this examiner is trying to catch us out already, because that's kilojoules and this is given in joules. So in any physics calculation we always convert all of the units to joules. So that's 4,032,000 kilojoules. Joules. That equals the mass, which we don't know, multiplied by C. If you remember, was the let me just quickly show you. C was the specific heat capacity, which is 4,200, and we're going to times that by temperature change. Now it's 50 to 58, so that's 8 degrees. Okay, so first thing we need to do is to just simplify this. Let's get rid of some of these numbers here by multiplying this bit here together. So on the calculator, 4,200 times by 8 is 33,600 times m is 4,000. Okay, now from here, in maths, this is caterpillar now really. M times this figure equals this. So m times by this equals that. So it figures that this divided by that equals m. So that tells us m is 4,000 divided by that. On my calculator that tells me 32000 divided by equals that, which gives us 120. Now that's not the full answer, because it says calculate the mass and that's just a number. We need to work out, is that in grams, is that kilograms, is that tons? If we go back to the question and look at units we've been given, it's been given, we've been using a specific heat capacity that refers to kilograms. So the answer there is 120 kilograms. Okay, there we go.